I said, let's follow this case. We sent crime intelligence to go and get this person who is recruiting people, who is himself sleeping in Arua hotel. When he went there, the man was nowhere. He had left, he had gone out, but he had already known that we had gone to the place where the children are. So I told CI, don't sleep. Tomorrow morning, we need this man for interviews. So it was this morning that CI got him, brought him here. He denied everything. We asked him the school where he's taking the children. He doesn't know the name of the school. I told him, write to me the address, the name of the school, where it is. He doesn't know. He pretended he doesn't speak English. And, you know, he made me so annoyed. And the lady whom we have just arrested, yesterday we were told she's in Saudi Arabia. And she's a girlfriend. While at his hotel, he told us this is his sister, and he lives around town. So you see that the man could be having a very serious issue. And I want to caution parents and the community at large. The other day, a 12-year-old child was got with ADF in Ntoroko. And the parents happened to be coming from Arua. Let us learn lessons. Parents should not give their children to people they don't know. You've seen very young children. How can you surrender your very young child, like 5 years, to a foreigner to take to Kampala? What is wrong with parents of West Nile? I am tired of talking to parents about conmen. Parents are lazy, they don't want to work. So when somebody comes and says, we are taking your children, we are going to pay fees, you just surrender your children. This is very unfortunate. A child should be so dear to somebody. You can't give your child to anybody like that. We are selling our children. We are going to investigate this. If we find that he is connected to ADF, we are going to surrender him to the army. Because his acts is abnormal. It is very abnormal. He has contacts in Turkey, he has contacts in Saudi Arabia. It is abnormal. So I want to caution parents there, out there. Whether it is school fees, whether it is Christians. Just last week, we arrested people using the name of a Christian organization, recruiting children to be taken to Kampala for scholarship. Today we've got another one in the name of a Muslim whatever, being taken to Kampala. Parents, let's take care of our children. If you don't have money for fees, keep your children at home. That money you have, others have paid 260,000 to this third. Why can't you take your children to government schools? It is the same curriculum. Why are you selling your children at 260,000? This must stop. And if next time I find parents giving away children that scholarship, I'm going to arrest the parents themselves. I will not arrest the people who are calling, I will arrest the parents. Why don't you take responsibility? It is becoming too much. We need the future of these children. If we become lousy, if we become irresponsible, we are killing this nation. NRM government has provided all the peace for you to dig and get money. There are so many programs for parents to join and get some money at least. Why are you selling your children? So this is a warning to parents. Should any parent give away a child, I'm going to arrest you because you are not responsible. Don't. This is a warning to all the parents. Take care of your children. How do you give a child of 5 years to be taken to Bombo? Let's begin to do proper parenting. It is too much. And I'm warning also the community against conmen. There are too many, they're all over. Because now they know people are taking children to school. They will come and say, pay money for registration, we are going to take over. This is not there. They will pick this money. If they pick 25,000 from 3,000 people, how much money is that? Somebody will disappear and leave you. And yet 25,000 can do something in a government school. So let's learn to take our children to government schools. Let's learn to promote government programs. Let's forget about free things. Even the Bible says, he who does not work should not eat. Why are we looking for free things? Let us work and take our children to government schools. It is becoming too much. In the city, conmen are all over. You just see, even jobs. You find somebody paying money to be given a job. Do you need to pay money to an organization who is going to give you a job? It is him who needs your services. He's hiring you. You should not pay him. It is him, it is the organization after you qualify that hires you and he pays you for your services. Here in Arua, it is the opposite. You pay money to be hired to go and work. Ignorance has no defense. The Bible says, my people perish because of lack of knowledge. Be knowledgeable people. Use your wisdom that God has given you. You don't need to go to school to have wisdom. Everybody is born with wisdom. So let's be careful about people who come to corners. Even if they are coming through very close relatives, use your wisdom to know why somebody is picking even 2,000 from you to give your child a place. So I want to caution parents once again. Let's do our work as parents. I'm going to begin arresting parents. This is serious. Let this message get to the parents. I will arrest them. Because they're the ones bringing insecurity. They're the ones giving children to the ADF. You're frustrating the efforts of government that has brought peace in this country. So, for Arua City, we are not going to take it lightly. For conmen, they can pack and go elsewhere. Our ears, our eyes are all over. We are going to deal with them. And in this particular case, they are not going to go free. They are going to face the long arm of the law. And should we find they are connected to ADF, we are surrendering them to the army. Because it is too much. And West Nilers, let's work as a team to fight insecurity in the region. You've been in exile for so many years. Now that we are at home, let us avoid anything that will threaten us to go back to exile. Please, let's work as a team. I want to thank the whistleblower who came to my office to tell us about children being locked up in a hotel. We need such. If you know of such people who are being locked up somewhere, children, even the old people who are holding meetings that you don't understand, let us know so that we clean up this city. Is there anything else?
There's too much money that can buy everybody, including government.
And many people are demanding him money. How will security help the people?
Can I know the name so that I make it clear to the public?
It's called the
Sabir Siraj.
Sabir Siraj. This man is called Sabir Siraj. He has been arrested in Bombo, Maracha, Yumbe, Nebi, and several other places. But each time he is arrested, he is released. And he is mixing and still conning the community. But like I said earlier on, in my hands is not getting out. And I want to call upon anybody who has complaints against him to come. He is here with us in Arua CPS. come and file your complaints so that we deal with this hardcore criminal once and for all. And if you know his associates, come and report to us. We get all of them. Our prisons are not yet full. Even if they were full, we would get where to take them.
So maybe what will you do with the children now? Are they going to be disbanded?
The children, the parents who have
come and claim from police.
who have surrendered their children to this man should come and pick their children. I am told they were supposed to be transported to Bombo today at 4, so all parents should report to Hotel Continental to pick their children and take them back home. And I am also going to be there to interface with the parents, to tell them to be responsible parents and warn them finally. Next time you give away your child, we shall lock you up so that the children, the government can take care of the children.
Thank you.